care of the back part of our skirt. All right, so what I have done here is marked 1 inch from this side of our pattern. All right, I marked 1 inch like so. I place my tape rule on this edge and I mark 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, and I used a straight ruler to connect them. Okay, I use a straight ruler to connect. Okay, so this, I called this area from this line that I marked to this edge here, I call it my zipper allowance. So everything around here, like so, everything from this top to the down part is called the zipper allowance. And then I'll just fold this inside so that it doesn't, we don't get confused while we're working. Okay, so once I have folded in, I will now call this place I have folded as center back. Remember what we explained in the other video. CB is center back, so the whole of this area now is our center back. All right, so what I want to do is I can as well repeat the same process we did for the front, but remember the purpose of this pattern is to create our patterns as fast as possible, accurate as possible, to ensure that we deliver on time. All right, so what I will do is take my front, this is my basic block skirt. All right, my skirt basic block, my front pattern. All right, this is my front pattern that I have cut out. I've cut out on the waistline and on the side seam and on the hemline. I've removed it, and what I'm just going to do is place it on the back pattern, center front to center back, and then our side seam must touch this line, this guideline here. Our side seam must touch there. All right, making sure that, remember we came down by ½ inch, so that's why if our side seam must touch this guideline, your center front mustn't touch this because it came down by ½ inch. All right, so I'm just going to take my pin and pin center front to center back all the way. Okay, so once we've done that, we'll pin this down also on the side. And then we're just going to trace around our center front. We're going to trace around our center front with our pencil. We're tracing around our center front with our pencil on the waistline and on the side seam. Please ensure that you trace accurately around it. Now we're tracing around the hemline. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is take our tracing marks and place it underneath our pattern, and then we'll take our tracing wheel and trace out our hip. line. Okay, and that's it. So what we'll do is be sure that you have traced around it and you have traced this out before you remove your pins from the center front. And that's it. So this is now our center back pattern. Draw a line, a hip line. Okay, and then this is our hip line. Here's our waist line. This is our hip line. And this is called our back basic block pattern. Now this pattern is without darts, alright? For people like me who don't like seeing darts on our skirts, we work with this pattern. The only reason why you will catch me use a skirt with darts is if I'm working with if I want to create designs with panel. That's when you catch me using a skirt that has that. However, I'm going to still go ahead and show us how to create our darts from our basic block. So this is a dartless basic block pattern that you can use to create any dress of your choice, any skirt of your choice that you won't be working, that won't be needing a dart. Alright, this is a dartless skirt pattern. I always have two patterns, a skirt pattern that has darts and a skirt pattern that does not have a dart. Okay, I'm just calling this my waistline. So this is our back pattern. So we're done. We have our front basic block pattern and our back basic block pattern. These are dartless. They are dartless. Alright, in the next session, I'm going to show us how to create a basic block with darts. How fast was that? In less than an hour, you're done with your basic skirts. How sweet is that? See you in the next session.